Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Lou from Brawl Stars. So let's get started. To draw this very cool brawler, let's first start by drawing a big circle for his eyes. So I'm going to come right here, draw a big circle. And let's come right next to it and draw another one. So right next to it, I'm going to come up. And I'm just going to drag this point across just so it's easier for me to see where I'm going to draw the other circle since it's so big. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we have our two big circles in. Now let's come inside and we're going to draw an oval really close to the edge. So come about right here. Just going to draw an oval. Nice long oval. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So about right here. And so let's come inside. I'm going to give it a little highlight. So right here, let's put a circle and then shade everything else in. Same thing over here. So thank you for voting on my community page for me to draw Lou here. Hopefully you love how he turned out. And okay, let's see. We have the eyes in, and so in between the eyes, let's draw a sweet little smile for him. So let's come right here and just draw a small little curve and thicken it up. There. Now let's draw his face. So we're going to need to draw a big curve around him. So let's come to the top of the eye and come out, say about right here. And I'm basically going to use this point as my guide to go around, kind of following his eye and around. So let's do the same thing on the other side, about right here. And we're going to do the same thing around his eyes. So let's bring this down a little bit more and we're going to bring it in. So same thing here. Bring it down, bring it in, about there. Now let's draw the top first. So we're going to continue this curve up. About right there, and since it's easier for my hand, I'm going to bring this point across, say about right here. So I kind of know this is where, so in this area right here, about here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve down. Then from there, now that we're pretty even on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and bring this curve across. And if you're using a pencil, finish this curve all the way. But since I'm using a Sharpie, I'm going to stop about right there and draw this curve that comes right into the center, comes back, and then I'm going to continue my curve. So for his hat, I'm just trying to draw his hat right here. So then let's come in here and we're just going to finish off this little curve right here to connect it. Then let's draw his hat. So let's come about right here. We're going to go up and same thing here and round it off and back. And then in the center, I'm going to draw this little curve right here for the top. And then for some details on the hat, let's come say about right here, following the curve. And then I'm going to draw a big curve right in the center, coming back down, and about right there, finish the curve. And for some details, there's this little symbol up here. So I'm just going to kind of draw this, kind of looks like a cone or a light bulb. Sorry, I'm not too sure what this is, but just as I'm going to try to simplify it. If you know what it is, definitely let me know in the comments below. And then in this, there's this kind of like a W star shape kind of thing going on. So I'll just pretend I'm drawing a star and thicken it up. So it's this kind of shape up here. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so now we're done with that. So let's come back down. We're going to start to draw his outfit. So this is pretty even now. We just want to make sure it's pretty even. Then we can start to draw a curve that comes down. So there's this little band right here. Draw a curve. And then using that as your guide, I'm going to bring a curve and another curve. If you're using a pencil, definitely finish this all the way through. But because, like I said, I'm using a Sharpie, but right there and there, I have to put this big bow in the center part. So I'm going to stop and say about right here in the center, I'm going to start to draw my bow. Nice big bow. So I'm going to draw the center right now. Kind of a rounded off rectangle, and then let's draw the loops. Come right up. So we're going to pop them up and come right back down and connect. So it's because I'm popping it up, that's why I need to draw this bow first, because it overlaps that band. Okay, so I got big bow in. Let's come in here, draw a curve for some details. And then now we can go ahead and finish off this curve right here. And so whatever's left space you have left, just finish it off and go all the way across. Okay, and also when you're coloring, he has these pink cheeks right here, and I don't want to use my Sharpie, so just when you're coloring, just draw in a pink circle right there. Okay, so then now we can start to draw his body. So let's come out right here. And we're basically going to draw kind of like a rounded off rectangle. So let's bring this straight down. And I'm not going to make mine too long. So say about right here, I'll just go ahead and round it off again and connect. So just go right across with a straight line and connect. There. Okay, so then now let's draw his legs before putting all the details. So, oh, I forgot, we have to draw another layer. So right here, we're going to need to draw a curve for his body. Just tuck in this little curve right here, right in the center. Now we can draw his legs. So say right here and here. And I'm going to pop this out. So I'm going to come out. Nice thick legs. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it. And then his feet. So come down, pop them out. Then the bottom right here, let's give it a little wobble. Wobble. And then just go ahead and connect it with a line. So same thing over here. Thank goodness his legs are simple, right? Compared to everything else. So same thing. Let's connect up. And let's give a little wobble right here. Bring this out. And connect. There. And you can draw a little detail right here. I'm just going to give a little band lightly. Now let's draw his hands. Let's work on this side first. This side's a little bit simpler. Okay, so I'm going to come right here and draw a curve first. Start with a curve. Then we're going to come about right here and draw another curve. So I'm taking this step by step because it's a little bit complicated. I'm drawing his fist right here. So using this, I'm going to come out again and I'm going to draw another curve for his thumb. So then let's come say about right here, imagining his big hand. So about right here, I'm going to draw a curve. So we're putting all the fingers in this area. So now that we have his thumb in, let's come about right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right in this area. And whatever space you have left, tuck in his thumb. Then we're going to bring this around. A little angle if you like. Bring it down. And come all the way back to this curve that you created at the bottom. Okay, so then now to make sense of all this, let's come in here and we're just going to draw a slight curve. So now it looks like his fingers, right? And then this one right here, you can just kind of tuck in right there. And let's come back right here and draw a curve to finish it off. So hopefully that helped. I didn't make it too complicated. Okay, so then now the other side. So let's come right, so we have to remember it's about the same thickness that we're trying to aim for. So be about in this area right here. So let's come about right here and I'm going to draw a curve to start off. Right there. Then I'm going to bring a small straight line across. Just to simplify it, make it a little bit easier. And then using that as my guide, I'm going to come right here and draw an even bigger curve. And then let's come right here back and we're going to come right here, draw a curve and connects to back to the body. So same thing right here and connects to the body. Okay, so then from there, let's see. It's going to get a little bit more complicated. So let's bring this around. Okay, so then right here, we're going to stop because we need to draw this cone that he's holding. So using this as my guide, I'm going to come right here and draw this angle line. This is the beginning of my cone and I'm going to imagine it coming up. So I'm just going to give it a little angle right there. Now before I finish that, let's come up here and I'm going to give it a little, what do you call that? The little edge right here. So same thing on the other side is imagining this cone right here. So let's come about right here and I'm going to start to draw a curve for his fingers. 2, 3, 4. And then let's bring this down. And we're going to bring it all the way back to about right there. So about right there. And I'm just going to come in here and then loop it in. So about right here. Connect for his hands. So then once again, just to make sense of all these curves, let's come right here and we're going to bring down curve and down. So it's just like this one right here. Okay, so then now we can go ahead and finish the cone. So about right here will be another curve for the edge and then we can go ahead and connect it. And connect. There. Okay, hopefully I didn't make that once again. I helped you and not overcomplicated it. Our whole goal basically with these hands is to draw these different, you can always come back in here and fix everything. All these different layers for his arms. Okay, so then now nice and simple, let's just draw the snow cone. So nice big curve right on top. Before I finish the top, I'm going to stop right here and pop in this spoon. So 2 angle lines, a curve, and let's just draw a curve right here. Since the spoon is inside, the detail, put a little curve in there, and let's connect the spoon. Okay, so then now let's finish the snow cone. Imagine it going, and about right here, I'm going to give it some of these peaks right here, just to make it look like ice, I guess. And come in here as well with some of those shapes right there. And hopefully I haven't oh my gosh, I haven't even done this part. Okay, so now back to the center. Okay, let's come to this side right here. I thought I was done. We're gonna draw a big circle. This part's way easier. Okay, so about right here, same thing. Way simpler, I mean, not easier. And then let's come inside and draw another circle. And let's draw that band right here that comes all the way down. And same thing here. Okay, so then now the last thing we need to draw is this little door that he has. So I'm going to come right across and draw a straight line. I'm going to go up, round it off. Same thing here. Go across, round it off. And then the little rectangle inside right here at the top. And that is pretty much it. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. And like I said, when you're coloring, just add a circle, 2 pink circles right here for his cheeks. But that is pretty much it. And I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to draw Lou here from Brawl Stars. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you want more Brawl Stars characters, who else you want me to draw. And like I said, thanks so much for watching. And if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Jurassic Tube videos. See you later.